One of the best aspects of Young Sheldon is taken away by the upcoming Big Bang Theory spin-off featuring Georgie and Mandy. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. If we're starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. The upcoming Young Sheldon spin-off on CBS, which will focus on Georgie and Mandy, will depart from the structure of the original program by using a multicam setup and reintroducing the laugh track. Young Sheldon's lack of a laugh track made it possible to explore more serious themes and create more complex stories, which could be lost in the spin-off. The spin-off may find it more difficult to tackle weighty subjects like Georgie and Mandy's ultimate breakup and the fallout from George's death if it sticks to its multicam setup with a laugh track. One of the elements that makes Young Sheldon a much superior show is taken away in CBS' upcoming spin-off of The Big Bang Theory. Georgie and Mandy will be the focus of a new program that will carry on the Cooper's tale when Sheldon concludes his arc in Texas and settles in California for the remainder of his adult life. The couple, who has had a difficult relationship of their own, will manage their roles as baby Cease's parents while navigating their own. Although Georgie and Mandy's concept is technically a Young Sheldon offshoot, it will be quite different. To put things in perspective, the recently revealed Chuck Lorre spin-off, The Big Bang Theory, may or may not air on CBS, is not the same as the upcoming Georgie and Mandy sitcom. Nevertheless, it's much simpler to debut it in time for the 2024 to 2025 TV season since it already has a proven idea that can be adequately presented in Young Sheldon Season 7. Based on the established canon, Georgie and Mandy's spin-off has to address a number of story arcs. It could manage to avoid them, but if it does, it will be in a different setting. Young Sheldon began as Sheldon's Genesis tale. Since then, it has outgrown its concept, but that's mostly due of the ways in which its structure has enabled it to tell other stories. It switched to a single-camera setup from a multi-camera setup, which entails filming a program within a set, in front of a live audience, and with a laugh track, like in The Big Bang Theory. Whereas its father series was more of a typical comedy, Young Sheldon's general aesthetic allows it easier to handle quieter and even more serious themes. For what it was, The Big Bang Theory was fantastic. Though it veered more toward goofy humor, it did have some poignant moments and addressed some important topics. On the other hand, the narrative of Young Sheldon is more subtle, and a big part of it is because it doesn't have a laugh track. The prequel contains a lot of serious moments, but it might be difficult to fully explore them when there is manufactured laughter present, particularly once the program began to focus more on family issues than on Sheldon's daily exploits as a young genius in Texas. There are still unknowns about the specific narrative of the forthcoming CBS series. Other than Montana Jordan and Emily Osment, no one else is confirmed to complete the Young Sheldon spin-off cast. However, it is anticipated that the other Cooper family members, including Missy, Mary, and even Mima, would be included in the recurring cast. Depending on how quickly Young Sheldon Season 7 tells its tale, George may already be dead by the time Georgie and Mandy's program premieres.